guys, happy Friday. I hope you guys had a really great week. I know I did, and I'm really excited about this weekend because number one, it's the Super Bowl on Sunday, and it's also my dad's birthday, so happy early birthday, Dad. And I am just really excited about February in general, and there's a lot going on. I'm running a 10K at Disney. My best friend's birthday is this month, and we're going to Disney for her birthday the next weekend, so it's kind of like 2 Disney weeks in a row, which means I'm going to be out of my house and out of town a lot, which kind of goes with the video that I'm filming for you guys today, which is my favorite beauty tools, which always go with me on different trips and adventures that I go on. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. And the first one is my curling wand. This one is by Bedhead, and it's so great. I think this is a 1/2 inch or an inch size one. It's got a pretty good grip on the end, so you're not going to burn your fingers. It heats up really, really fast, and it's one of those ones that when you curl your hair, it doesn't cause any sort of frizzing or breaking. But when I use this, I use it with the Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Heat and UV Protective Primer, just to protect my hair a little bit more, just because I do have color in my hair. I don't want my hair to be more damaged than what it already is. So I love this. I've gotten some of my friends to buy this because it's so good, and I used it on them. So if you're looking for our new curling wand and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I think this was like under $20. I've had it for over a year now. I use it all the time and I love it. So if you're looking for something new in the curling wand department, this is a perfect one. And then the rest of my things are in my makeup bag that I got for Christmas from my friend Caitlin, and her birthday is my best friend birthday this month. And it says Dream on it. It's by Stella and Max, and it's this really cool two-tone leather, and it's white and brown, and the inside has all my things in it, and it's like that like wipe away plastic material. So I'm just going to kind of go through what I keep in here kind of brush and tool wise, because that's what this video is. It's kind of my favorite makeup tools that I take away with me, and just I'll pull out randomly what I like. So this is my makeup brush cleanser. I don't take this away with me, but I wanted to include this in this video because I love this. I've got Caitlin and my other best friend Emily to buy this. It's by Japanesque, and it is the rose water makeup cleanser, and it is absolutely incredible. I wash my brushes all the time. I wash them probably once a week, once every week and a half, and this stuff does miracles. If you have problems getting your makeup brushes clean, like this is going to fix everything. You spritz it on your brushes. So this is one of my brushes. This is a sculpting brush. So you spritz it on the brush, you work it into your hand, and literally makeup like melts off. It's incredible. I don't know how they do it, but I'm pretty sure it's just makeup remover magic. And so if you're looking for something new for makeup brush cleaner, this is amazing. And then there is just the cult beauty product for hair is the Tangle Teezer. I love mine so much. I use it a lot when we actually go away on vacation because it is so small, especially like when we go to Disney. It fits in my backpack. It fits in whatever bag I'm taking into the park with me. And honestly, we all use this. I think that it's really great. It gets through all of my knots in my hair, especially if it's a really windy day. My hair gets really knotty even if it's up. So I love my Tangle Teezer. I just wish that this was one of the ones that came with one of the cases, because sometimes little bits of things get in between the bristles, which is kind of frustrating, but definitely a really good investment. You can get them at Target or online, but with Target, if you have a red card, you can get 5% off, which is a really good deal. If you're ordering online at Target, you can get 5% off and free shipping, so go buy one. My next favorite tool is my Tarte Eyelash Curlers. You guys would have seen me use these in the last couple of videos, and I absolutely love these. I got them for Christmas from my best friend Emily, and what I love about them is they do a really good job at curling your eyelashes and helping to keep that hold, but honestly, I just really love the look of them. They're super like rocker chic. They have these really cool like gold and black little diamond stud things, and I just think they are awesome. They're really cool to just kind of have sitting out on my dressing table, and usually I don't like having just makeup tools sitting out on my dressing table. All of my brushes are in a cup, and so I have like eye brushes eye brushes in a cup, and I have face brushes in a cup, and I have all kind of like smaller things like eyeliners and mascaras and concealers in another cup. But these are something I don't want to put in a cup because they look so cool. So I love this. And if you can still find them, they came with a miniature of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. So the rest of this stuff is brushes. So I'm just going to kind of pull them out one by one and kind of talk through them with you guys. This one is by Eco Tools. So my brush range kind of goes from really expensive to really cheap. Eco Tools brushes are kind of in that really cheap range. This is one of the dual-ended brushes, so it's got a eyeliner, eyebrow pencil brush, or it's got just like a shading brush. I use this more for the eyebrows and eyeliner side. I use this with my Anastasia Dip Brow, and I use it to fill in my eyebrows. It's really great because it's really thin and it's really short, so you can really be really precise with what you're doing, and that's what I love about it. And they're not that expensive, so I just don't mind if they were to break or bristles were to fall out, that I didn't spend a lot of money on them, and I can just go and buy a new one. And then kind of going up the scale of expense are Real Techniques brushes. I love these. These are dirty. I'm sorry about them being dirty, but these are just like the standard line of Real Techniques brushes, and these ones are the older ones. They are rebranding and remarketing to where the actual colors on the tube here are brighter and more colorful. So this one, instead of being this muted purple pink, is a bright hot pink. And instead of this being this muted gold, it's more of like a bright yellow gold, which is really great. I love that kind of idea of rebranding and putting out new. But the two brushes that I absolutely love from their kind of core collections are the Expert Face Brush. I use this for foundation every single day. I love it. It does such a great job of blending everything in. There's nothing else I would ever use for foundation. This is not an expensive brush. Usually at Ulta, you can get Real Techniques brushes for buy one, get one 50% off. And I just think that you can't go wrong with Real Techniques brushes. Sam and Nick do such a good job on creating their brushes that they just can't do anything that you won't love. And so kind of along the same lines is the Real Techniques setting brush. I use this for a couple of different things. I wish I had a couple of more of these actually. So I use this either for highlighter because the brush is so small and it's tapered. It's really easy to be really precise with your highlighter, especially if you're using something like the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, which is really bright and really golden. You might not want to have it down on your contour with something more big of a brush and more that has more bristles and more fanned out. So this is really easy just to be really precise and just put it right on the top of your cheekbones. But I also like this for blending in concealer or using it as a setting brush, like for setting powder for underneath my eyes, because it is so small. It really fits in these areas here. So this is a really great one as well. If you get these together, usually at Ulta, like I said, buy one, get one 50% off. So great deals there. Kind of going up with the next level of expense are these ones from Sephora. I got these in a gift set for Christmas. So it came with these two brushes, another eye brush, and two more face brushes. But these two are my favorites out of the set. This is just a regular sort of packing on the powder shading brush. The color of it is like a rose gold, and it's got a cheetah leopard print pattern on the actual handle of it, which is really cool. But I love these because the bristles are so soft and it doesn't hurt my eyes to like put everything on and blend everything out. Sometimes I'm really fickle about my blending and I want it to be blended out perfectly, and this brush really does that job for me really well. And then the other brush from that same set that I love is this one. It's just kind of like an all-purpose powder brush. It's the same style with the rose gold and the leopard print. But I love this accompanied with the Real Techniques Bold Metals Contour Brush, because I put my contour on with that, and you'll see that brush in a minute. Actually, I can pull it out now. So I love these two kind of paired together. This is the Real Techniques 301 contour brush. I love this to put on contour because it's flat and the bristles are so small. You can be really precise with where you want your contour. So I put on my contour in a line, and then I blend it out with this brush and I blend up. So these two paired together are awesome. So more about these Real Techniques Bold Metals brushes. You guys have heard me talk about these for a long time. I love these brushes so much. They're kind of expensive, but sometimes every once in a while Ulta will run a buy one get one 50% off deal. And what I love about these is not only the quality of the brushes, but just how beautiful they look. So like I said, I use the 301 for contouring. I've seen Sam and Nick both use them for foundation, but I don't know if I would necessarily like that. So I love contouring with this. And then my other one that I have here is dirty, but that's okay. Is the Real Techniques Bold Metals 200 brush, which is just an eyeshadow brush. It's just a standard blending brush. I use this either to pack on powder or to blend it out. And just these two they're my favorite. I find myself reaching for them most of the time, more than any of my other Real Techniques Bold Metals brushes. I have the 201 crease brush, and then I have the 300 tapered brush, which is really good for highlighter, and they're just so beautiful. Like, I just can't get over how beautiful they are. So what I love about these is that they have a triangular type of handle, so they're not going to roll off of your table. They're weighted, so they're easier to control. Everything is hand bound, and the brushes are really easy to clean. So I can't recommend these enough. You guys know I love these. I've got some of my friends to buy these, and they have fallen in love with them as well. So definitely try these out. So those are my favorite tools of like the right now, all different types, all different price points. If you guys think I've missed anything or have something that you think I should try, let me know down in the comments. Like this video if you think that those Bold Metals brushes are the prettiest brushes you've ever seen too. And subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys on Tuesday with a brand new video. Bye!